Yeah, so I've been thinking about AI for a long time since I was in college, really. It was one of the things that, the sort of four or five things I thought would really affect the future dramatically. Uh, so, um, and it is it is fundamentally profound in that the smartest creatures, as far as we know, on this earth are humans, is our defining characteristic.
Yes.
We're obviously weaker than, say, chimpanzees and less agile, but we are smarter. So now what happens when something vastly smarter than the smartest person comes along in silicon form? It's very difficult to predict what will happen in that circumstance. Um, it's called the singularity. It's a singularity like a black hole, because
Yes.
you don't know what happens after that. It's hard to predict. Um, so I think we should be cautious with AI, and I think there should be some government oversight, because it's a danger to the public. And so when you have things that are a danger to the public, uh, like, let's say, so food and drugs. That's why we have the Food and Drug Administration,
Right.
and the Federal Aviation Administration, the FCC. We have these agencies to oversee things that affect the public, where there could be public harm, and you don't want companies cutting corners on safety, and then having people suffer as a result. So that's why I've actually for a long time been a strong advocate of AI regulation. So that I think regulation is, it's not fun to be regulated. It's somewhat arduous to be regulated.